Welcome back. A major milestone is being celebrated this week as one of the region's largest volunteer-driven hunger relief efforts marks 20 years of impact. Pretty incredible. Feed the Need STL is once again hosting its annual mobile food packing event in St. Louis with a big goal this year, packing 1.5 million meals to help feed more than 4,000 children around the world for an entire year. And joining us now to talk about it, how you can get involved, is Angie Pearson with Feed the Need STL. Thank you so much for joining us, Angie.
Thank you for having me this morning. I appreciate it.
Of course. So first off, 20 years. What does reaching this milestone mean to you and also Feed the Need STL?
Yeah, I mean, 20 years is amazing accomplishment. You know, back in 2007 when we started, it was just a mere $15,000 donation from a church member, Good Shepherd, that kind of got everything rolling. And here we are now, you know, so much bigger and better than that. And we could have never imagined that.
And speaking of that, talk about the impact y'all have made. What have y'all been able to do in 20 years?
Yeah, I mean, this year will mark 13.5 million meals that we've packed within those 20 years. And that's reached, you know, over 4,000, you know, kids per year type of deal. So it's a lot of children that have been fed.
And you personally just got back from a trip. Talk a little bit about what you were doing and kind of now how you feel going into this week of 20.
Yeah, I mean, I just got back from the Dominican Republic back in February. I was there for about a week. Got to visit a lot of the partners that FMSC deals with, as well as meet some of the folks that the meals have gone to help and to help sponsor. So obviously seeing the difference that the food makes inside of the organizations and the communities just really drives the passion and the excitement to keep doing what we're doing and reaching more children.
It's one thing to do it and you know where it's going, but then I feel like it's one thing to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think the impact, just that when you put boots on the ground, you know, and you're there, and you know that Feed My Starving Children is an amazing company to work with, but when you see really the reach that they have with all of the partners in country, it just brings it to life.
That's amazing. And talk about this year's goal, 1.5 million meals.
Yeah.
How ambitious is that? And what will it take to get there?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, we've had to change kind of our assembly line process and add some new tables. We have 6,000 people that are coming to join us this year. So it's a lofty goal, but it's one that we're excited about, and we know that we're going to reach with the help of the community.
And I know last year too, don't y'all bump up the amount of meals y'all want to give every single year? Correct me if I'm wrong.
We do. 1.2 was last year, so 1.5 this year, which is a big stretch for us. It obviously takes a lot more financial obligation to reach that, so donations have been something that we've really had to, you know, try to get a little bit more heavily this year, as well as the volunteers.
And all of this is aiming to feed over 4,000 children.
Correct.
How far do these meals really go, especially now that you came back from the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, I mean, 4,000 kids for a year is what's going to happen with those meals, and I mean, it really does stretch, because obviously, you know, the families don't have a lot of finances, a lot of means to be able to support themselves. So being able to rely at least on one good, healthy, nutritious meal per day is life-changing.
And I know that you guys need around 6,000 volunteers. I've been there in the past couple of years. It's so many. We have Girl Scouts, we have schools, there's so many different groups. What roles do these people play, even if they're only there for a couple of hours?
Yeah, I mean, we take anybody 5 and up. There's a lot of different variety of areas that they can do. If you need a sit-down job, for instance, you can be labeling. You can work at the table of actually scooping the 4 ingredients that go into the Manna Pack. And then we obviously need warehouse help as well. So there's a lot of different variety of jobs. It's high energy, a lot of music and excitement going on, a lot of cheering when people pack a box. So it's just a really fun environment, a different type of volunteering experience than people have had in the past.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. We were talking about the end of the 6 o'clock show, because I was like, y'all will wanna stick around for the 8. I've covered this the last 2 years, and the atmosphere in there is so incredible.
It is.
It feels so amazing. It always feels good to give back, but it's this uplifting, positive experience. Describe that for people that haven't been, and also, is there gonna be anything new for the 20th year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously for 20 years, we've got some stops that we're pulling out that we haven't done in the past. But really just, you know, bringing a lot of energy and the community togetherness is what it's all about. So, you know, meeting people at the table that you might not have known previously, and all of you packing to a common goal is really what the excitement is all about.
And give us the dates, times, locations.
Sure. Actually, setup is happening this morning. So we're going to be on Wednesday through Sunday. We have a variety of shifts that can happen from morning to evening. So all throughout that time, if they go to feedtheneedstl.com. They'll be able to see all of the different shifts and be able to sign up there to be able to join us.
And where is it again?
It's going to be at Queenie Park at the Greensfelder Recreation Center.
Perfect, and that rec center is huge. What if people can't come out to volunteer? Can they give money? What's the best?
Yeah, absolutely. If they go again to that Feed the Need STL website, they can see the donation link there for them to be able to help us monetarily as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you again for
and
having
good luck
me.
this week, and thank
Thanks.
you for what you're doing for
Thank
the
you.
community. Appreciate it.